Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Emily, but you can call me Ems. I am here today just for a little sit-down little video because I just got something that at least I consider kind of exciting in the mail. So I'm a member of Seamwork, which is a pattern making company, but they also have a membership for people who want to be, getting want the community aspect. So there's a community, but there's also you get, depending on your type of membership, you might get one pattern a month, two patterns a month. They release two new patterns every month, and depending on your membership, you can either get one a month or two a month, or you can have the unlimited, which means you can have access to their whole backlog as part of your membership. That's the one I do. I got a 50% discount because I listen to their podcast. That is a good tip. So if you want the unlimited membership, but for half the price, check out their podcast. But their Design Your Wardrobe is like one of my favorite ways of organizing my sewing and bringing my sewing down for my own wardrobe into a very specific category and making a plan like a fashion line. So it's like a couple of pieces, like about 9-ish pieces that you plan for. And this time they're partnering with Spoonflower, and Spoonflower is a place where you can get fabric custom printed. I have not had it done yet because I wasn't sure what kind of fabric to get, but as part of the Design Your Wardrobe for members right now, Spoonflower was giving the sample boxes, like the boxes of sample fabrics, for free, including free shipping to Seamwork members. So you should check out your email if you are a Seamwork member, because you can get this box of samples for free. Otherwise, I think it was like $8 Canadian, $8 or $9 Canadian. But I think the shipping was also still free. But so it comes with this little sample pack, but it also has this little card that talks a little bit about Spoonflower and how they were the first company of their kind doing custom fabric printing to the masses, literally anyone who wanted a fabric custom print, since 2008, which is cool. And on the back, really handy for those of us who really enjoy illustrating or want to have our own custom fabrics printed, they have some hex codes on the back. So these are the dots, like the swatches that they put onto their fabric swatches, so you can see how the different colors react to the different fabrics. So you can kind of see this is what it's like on paper, but maybe it'll look different on a screen or look different on the fabric swatches. But I'm really excited to just look at the fabric swatches, and we can kind of see what kind of fabric Spoonflower provides and how they kind of all feel and what kind of information comes in the swatches. Because if I'm not mistaken, the swatches, I actually haven't opened this yet, the swatches are on a card with information. So fancy box too. This is actually a nice box. Yeah, so here's comes like that. So as I told you, the different fabrics right there, like the color. So let's just go through these and see what kind of information we have. So we have this one labeled as satin. It's very soft, and you can see all the colors there. And it says on the back, so ultra shiny polyester fabric, ideal for apparel, costumes, and neckwear. It is 100% polyester satin. So it gives examples of great uses. So lining for apparel and bags, costumes, soft and silky accessories, and wedding decor. Printing is single-sided, digitally printed in the US or Germany using eco-friendly water-based inks. And it gives you information about washing instructions as well. So that's really interesting. And it is a woven satin weave. So this is actually really interesting to me. I wish I had a better camera. I used to have a better camera, but I just never used it. But I don't really feel like getting out a camera right now either, so I'm just kind of showing you like this. So that's their satin. Then they have their Petal Signature Cotton, which from feeling it feels like a more rugged, a thicker version of like a quilting cotton. A little more sturdy, a little more stiff. Like if you can kind of see the way this is. It's a little more body, a little more stiff. So it is everyday use cotton for quilting, crafts, and apparel. So it is 100% cotton woven plain weave. Quilting, craft projects, costuming, toys, and accessories are the recommendation. and it is printed single-sided using the water-based ink as well. This is probably like their bog standard. The Petal Signature Cotton sounds like that would be like their, it's probably their cheapest one. I don't actually know their prices because the prices aren't listed on here because they probably change depending on that. Then we have Cotton Poplin. This one feels a lot smoother, not as stiff. It's a little more bendable, like not as rigid feeling in my hands. The colors are definitely very different. I would say that the colors on the Cotton Poplin are more vivid. This is the Cotton Poplin, and this is the Petal Signature Cotton. I would say the colors are way more vivid on the Cotton Poplins. That can kind of tell you the difference there. So this one is, again, 100% cotton. It is a woven plain weave. It's recommended for shirts, skirts, quilting, and home decor. So I think because this is a little bit softer, I think it's a more dense weave as well. It's probably a lot better for apparel than the bog standard quilting cotton. Oh, we have chiffon. I didn't know they did chiffon. You can see through it. See my hand through it. See that see-through chiffon. That's really cool that they do chiffon because you could get like literally any color of chiffon printed. So this is a 100% polyester chiffon. Important to note. It is a woven plain weave, good for apparel, scarves, sheer curtains, and special occasion decor. It is an airy and transparent for delicate apparel and home decor. So that's very nice. It is very airy feeling and soft. It's not rough, which I've had some polyester chiffons feel not so nice. Then organic sweet pea gauze. Now this literally, yeah, gauze is the way I'd put it because it literally feels like gauze bandages almost. They're a little thinner than a gauze bandage, like not as absorbent kind of thing, but yeah, that's very light. And I don't know if I can even get you to see the weave. Oh, there we go at the window. There, yeah, you can see the weave there. It's interesting. So this is eco-friendly double gauze with an open weave muslin structure that crinkles when washed. It is 100% organic cotton. It is good for swaddle blankets, bibs, and burp cloths, reusable bags, and lightweight apparel. And it's, again, with that water-based ink. I think most of these are with the water-based ink, but yeah. I'm not sure I would ever want anything apparel-wise made from this personally, but there you go. We have Poly Crepe de Chine, so this is a polyester version of Crepe de Chine. It is much lighter in like weight than the chiffon was. And I think the colors come out a lot darker than the others have. I know that my lighting is literally terrible, and I know that my microphone quality is also terrible, but I just wanted to talk to y'all and kind of explore these swatches with somebody who might be excited. So, Poly Crepe de Chine, delicate hand and soft drape for semi-transparent, elegant option for apparel and accessories. 100% polyester, plain weave. Scarves, semi-sheer curtains, lingerie, blouses, and dresses. I'd say, yeah, like a lingerie, like if you're going for a, what are those called? Like, I think they're called baby dolls. Like, they're like the bra thing, but with like the chiffon-y layer. I think this would be nicer than the chiffon one for that like chiffon-y layer over the stomach. This feels a lot nicer. Lightweight cotton twill. Cotton twill is probably my favorite fabric to ever work with. Well, besides cotton linen blend, because that actually works really nicely, but I love cotton twill. I don't know why. I have a problem. Like, my first walking skirt was made of cotton twill. I bought more red cotton twill that I ended up using for corset mock-ups, but it ended up working very nice for corset mock-ups. But I don't know why. Cotton twill, one of my favorites. It is like a beautiful, you won't be able to see the weave, but it's got this textured weave. If you've ever seen twill, it's got these like diagonal ridges. Sometimes they'll do herringbone weave twill as well. This one just looks like it's a plain twill instead of the herringbone where it comes into the points. The colors look pretty good, a little bit lighter than a lot of these other ones we've seen, but still quite bright. So this is flexible twill construction, ideal for structured apparel and bags. 100% cotton, great for pants, coats, jackets, tote bags, and home decor. So yeah, and it is a woven 3x1 twill weave. So this is quite nice. I love this for skirts. Skirts is one of my favorite things to do use with twill. A nice jacket, like a lightweight jacket, because I find twill can replace denim in a lot of like sewing projects. I love that. Linen cotton canvas. That's nice. So it's that canvasy weave. You can. Ooh, I'm very bad at showing things. I'm very sorry. I don't know. But it's like canvas. It's a little thinner than like a canvas tote bag, I would say. Like the average canvas tote bag. I think this is a bit of a thinner fabric, but so it's durability of linen with the softness of cotton for wall art, bags, tea towels, and more. Oh, this would make a really nice tea towel. Yeah, that's true. So the fiber content is 55% linen and 45% cotton. So this is kind of similar, a little bit more stiff, like it doesn't really bend, it folds. Whereas the one that I have is more linen and a little less cotton. The fabric that I use, that's a cotton linen blend. So it's more linen, less cotton, a lot more drapey. Not as thick as this, but again, this is a canvas. It's not it's not exactly going to be an apparel linen, but that's really nice to see some linen in there. Oh, more linen. Okay, this is performance linen. Interesting. Oh, this is soft. Like this I can feel the sweat wicking properties now. But yeah, this is really soft linen, and it's got this like very chunky weave. I don't. Oh, you can kind of see it on the window. You see the like bigger holes there. It's very chunky woven. It's considered a plain weave, like a plain woven weave, but the threads are so much thicker. Like you can really see the threads. So it's high-end linen fabric look with. Oh, it's a linen fabric look. It's polyester, but it literally feels like linen. That's so weird that it's polyester and it feels like linen. Okay. I don't know what witchcraft they're doing down there at Spoonflower, but high-end linen fabric look with an easy care qualities of polyester for upholstery, pillows, and home decor. Yeah, that is. I mean, obviously I'm not doing burn tests or anything like that, but like that literally feels like the linen that I use. That is strange. Strange, my friends. I've been duped. Alright, so this one is organic cotton sateen. A little, pretty good. As much as you can get a drape from a swatch, but there you go. So this one is eco-friendly quilting weight cotton with unmatched softness and slight sheen. 100% organic cotton, a woven sateen weave. Craft projects, soft accessories, lining for bags and apparel, home and wedding decor. So, let's see. I can usually tell this. Yeah, it is quite nice. It does have a slight sheen in the sun. Not that I can show you because the sun is that way. So there you go. Actually, technically the sun's that way. This is my only window from which the sun enters the room. Which is why my lighting is terrible, because I'm at my computer desk using my webcam for this. But there you go. This is quite nice. Very, very smooth, but a little scratchy. But the underside that would be touching the skin is not terrible. So, dogwood denim. Ooh, that's a thick boy. That is like you can fold it out like a taco. Maybe I'm losing my mind. Don't worry about it. Yeah, dogwood denim. Rugged and sturdy for durable outerwear, bags, pants, and upholstery. 100% cotton in a woven 3x1 twill weave. Yeah, it is a twill weave. It's not quite as noticeable as the twill we previously saw. The ridges are not as pronounced, but now that I'm looking closer, it is definitely a twill weave. Most denims are twill weave, though, so at least in my experience. So this is great for outerwear, jackets, pants, skirts, shorts, bags and backpacks, upholstery, home decor. Yeah, this would be a similar thing of like my love of twill. It goes into denim. Sadly, these thicker denims, my sewing machine does not like when it comes to finishing the seams because I like to do French seams or like not felled seams, but like faux felled seams where you like fell the seam, but you don't do it by hand. You literally just machine it. That at that point, you're going over several layers, like 3 or 4 layers, and my poor machine, my poor machine was trash when we got it in like 2008. So she was a $70 Walmart machine, but she's lasted me this long, so I can't give her too much shit, but I definitely need a new sewing machine. This one is Belgian linen. Am I going to be duped once more? This is much more rough, more burlappy in feel. I mean, it's like a soft burlap, but like that weave. It is in fact linen. No dupage here. Unmatched elegance on upholstery, bags, curtains, and home decor. 100% linen. And it recommends upholstery, luxurious accessories. The luxury. Drapery and home decor. Yeah, it's a nice linen. It's got some slubbiness to it, but that's definitely if you're going for linen home decor, you're usually wanting those slubs, those thicker pieces of thread to give it the linen look, you know? I'm literally getting covered. I don't think you can see, but I'm getting covered in little white threads from the shed of some of these because some of them are pink and some of them aren't. Recycled canvas. Oh, it's nice to see some recycled fabrics here. Yeah, this is a little bit softer than the previous canvas we saw. This one is a woven canvas featuring Reprieve, which is trademarked in all in caps. Recycled polyester suitable for seasonal outdoor use. So it is 50% recycled polyester and 50% polyester. So this is half the recycled, half not recycled new polyester. So this is recommended for upholstery and home decor, outdoor pillows, outerwear, toys, and play mats. Yeah, I'd say this is meant to be more like something you're going to wash a lot. It's probably got a lot of durability to it, but it does have that slight plasticky feel of like when you have an outdoor chair and you have a chair cushion that's meant for outdoors, that it literally feels like that. That's pretty much the feel. Cypress cotton canvas. Interesting. This is this feels like a different weave. Okay, yeah, it's a 2x2 basket weave for this one. Let's see if we can. Yeah, we got nothing. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, we got nothing here. But its sophisticated basket weave texture offers lived-in luxury for upholstery, bags, and home decor. 100% cotton, recommended for upholstery, tote bags, heavyweight drapery, accent pillows, and cushions. Yeah, heavyweight drapery. I would say this would be great. I'd say in the black, it probably would be a good blackout curtain, honestly. The other colors, though, I can definitely see the color, like the light coming through, but the black, let me see with the actual light. Yeah, with the black in the slightly darker grays, I don't really see the light coming through. So that could potentially be a good blackout curtain. If you're going for a patterned blackout curtain, you could do a black with like some little patterns or something. Might be good. And now we've only gone through half of this box, and we've already gone through so many, and I've been on here for 18 minutes rambling about fabric. Let's go to the, I just touched the next pile of fabric, and the top one is Minky. Hello? Oh. Hello, I'm the best teddy bear in the whole store. I'm sorry, I don't know where these voices come from sometimes, and they just come out of my mouth, and I can't stop it, and I don't know what it's from. But this is like the softest fabric, the best teddy bear you ever did have. And it's not soft on the back. It's kind of got that canvas on the back, but it's got the soft on the front. Oh my god. So this is ultra cuddly, it's true, with a soft napped finish for blankets and cool weather project. Definitely napped, it goes this way. The back way do not feel as good. It don't feel as good, I'm sorry. But this way, yes, good. It is 100% polyester. It is a knit pile construction. Oh, it's knit? It doesn't feel knit, but like it doesn't feel stretchy. Oh, it's a little stretchy that way. Oh, it is knit. Does you tiny, tiny knit stitches though. I mean, I had to look. I'm having to look at it like with my eyes like wide open. Yeah, those are tiny knit stitches. It does not stretch with the nap, but it does stretch a little bit widthways. So soft. Oh my god. Next one we have is fleece. Fleece is one of my favorite for like winter pajamas. The first thing I ever sewed by myself without my grandmother's help was in 7th or 8th grade. Um, it wasn't home ec, but it was like an equivalent of home ec. We had like a cooking portion, there was a sewing portion. It was like one class where like each every couple of weeks would be a different units. We had a sewing unit, we had a cooking unit, we had like family like arguments unit, like like working out in families kind of thing. So like those kinds of units, and we were making these like 80s patterns of shorts, and most of us chose to go for like something to go with like a pajama bottom or boxer shorts. I went with fleece for total pajama bottom effect. My fleece was a little bit thinner than this, but this one feels super nice for warm jammies. So it is low loft fleece with a hint of stretch and vibrant colors. Is perfect for blankets, plushies, and loungewear. It is 100% polyester. Best uses are blankets, pillows, soft toys, adult and youth loungewear. Yeah, loungewear for sure. I'm not sure how the color would stay, because as I'm rubbing it, there is definitely like the colors are spreading, like the hairs are spreading out into the white portion. So I'm not sure how that would wash or how the colors would stay. I would want to wash this swatch before trying it out. I don't know if you can see on that this purple over here. Like when I rub it, it's kind of feathering. As you can, yeah, you can kind of see it with the black there. But the feathering, I would like to see how that performs in washing and wear. Ooh, Celosia Velvet. This is like a short pile. Like the pile is the hairs on the velvet and stuff. It's a very short pile. It's quite soft this way, and it's definitely napped because I go up the other way and it feels like trash. I hate the reverse nap. But down is pretty soft. Not the softest velvet I've ever felt in my life. But yeah, so Celosia Velvet. So this is elegant shimmer with a plush feel for durable, bespoke home decor and apparel. It is 100% polyester, so maybe you wouldn't feel as bad ironing it by mistake. Have I ever ironed velvet by mistake? Maybe. By maybe you mean yes. And it was a poor choice. Don't do it. Unless you have the spiky board for doing it. Or put it on a towel. That's a trick. Put your pile face down on a towel and iron the back. Yeah. Don't stick an iron on your pile, even if it's polyester. Don't do it. So it's pile with a woven backing. Recommended is commercial grade upholstery, home decor, heavyweight apparel, and luxurious accessories. The luxury once more. So yeah, the commercial grade upholstery. So like if you see like velvet couches, things like that, I find they often do a polyester because it is a little more durable than like a silk velvet kind of thing. Then we have performance velvet, which this is very odd. It's like a fleece on the back and a very even shorter pile velvet on it. But it really feels much more like fleece. I would not call this a velvet feel. Even though, yes, it does have a pile, it does not feel like velvet to me. It feels like Minky and Fleece had a baby, is this. Which maybe that's what you're looking for. So this is super soft and durable matte velvet for statement-making decor and accessories. 100% polyester. It's knit with a warp knit. Pillows, blankets, curtains, upholstery, and accessories. Yeah, this would be a nice pillow or like a really comfy blanket because this is literally, as I said, it's like that velvet, not velvet, that uh, minky and the fleece had a baby because the back feels like fleece and the front feels like the minky, but a little shorter pile for the minky. I wouldn't call it velvet personally. This one's Performance Piqué. So this one does stretch. This is a stretch fabric. That's really nice because my fat ass requires some stretch on occasion. Not that I work with knit fabrics, but you know, it's always good to have some stretch. This one definitely has some stretch vertically and widthwise. More widthwise than vertical. So let's see. Wrinkle resistant with a lightweight drape, definitely. Like it is almost chiffon level. For activewear and conference posters. A conference poster? I don't know what they're talking about with that. If you guys know what a conference poster is, like I'm assuming a poster for conferences, but I've always experienced those in that like vinyl, like that coated, like that vinyl coated canvas situation. What I don't explain, please. But 100% polyester. It is a knit Swiss piqué knit. It's two-way stretch, 25% horizontal and 25% vertical. It's more or equal to 25% horizontal stretch and less than 25% vertical stretch. So it is slightly less, as I felt, but pretty similar. It recommends activewear, dresses, skirts, headbands, and science posters. Again, science posters. I don't understand what that means. But yeah, that is. This is like you know those see-through panels on leggings? It's not quite see-through. Like you can see through it, but it's not quite that power mesh. But like it does feel that way. Like I've definitely got some stuff in the workout collection that feels like this. So definitely workout clothes. Next we have modern jersey. Jersey knit is what most t-shirts are made of. This one is a lot softer than this jersey knit. This is like your just classic band tee. Obviously, it's the Cure. So, classic band tee t-shirt. Nothing special. It's kind of stiff, but I like these kind of shirts too myself. Um, a lot stretchier than the other one. Vertically, not as much. Widthwise, a lot. Modern jersey. It's I would say it's hard to say because this is new fabric, never been washed. Whereas mine, I've worn and washed this T-shirt a million times. Is this T-shirt softer because it feels softer to run your hand over, but is it that way because I washed it a million jillion times? We'll never know. So it is a favorite for apparel with plenty of stretch. This is not cotton jersey. It is 95% polyester and 5% spandex. It is knit plated jersey, plated, like braids. It's the spell braids in British, the British braid, plaited, plaited jersey knit. I'm gonna say plaited. Good for baby clothes, t-shirts, dresses, tights, and lightweight blankets. So, it is the same kind of stretch as the other one, more or equal to 25% horizontal stretch and less than 25% vertical stretch. So there's something about this that does not feel like my normal t-shirt, but again, it could just be this is poly spandex and my normal t-shirt's cotton. That could literally be the only difference. I don't buy as much polyester anymore. I much prefer cotton. Cotton's my main. I go to linen quite a bit too, but cotton is like my main squeeze. Cotton spandex jersey. Okay, this feels like my t-shirt and my athletic leggings had a baby, but a little bit rougher. A little rougher texture. But definitely she has got the stretch, folks. She has got the stretch. Oh yeah, definitely more stretch too. I was like, this has more stretch when I saw the numbers. So, cotton spandex jersey, a medium weight blended cotton with superb stretch and recovery, perfect for apparel. 93% cotton, 7% spandex. It is four-way stretch in both directions are more or equal to 50% horizontal and vertical stretch. Great for adult and children's apparel, loungewear, headbands, and scarves. Yeah, this would be like your athletic wear. Like this is what I would go to for my athletic wear. Maybe not a t-shirt, but like athletic wear, I'd go for that. Organic cotton knit. This is not very okay. This has not really any vertical stretch, but horizontal stretch. We got it going for it. So this is eco-friendly, medium weight interlock knit, perfect for garments with a bit of structure. 100% organic cotton. It is again interlock knit, and it is that less or equal to 25% horizontal stretch and less than 25% vertical stretch. Great for children's apparel, lightweight blankets, and changing pad covers. Yeah, these are. It feels a little more like my common t-shirt here, but it's just a little bit rougher. Yeah. Sport lycra. Now we're getting into more of that sport fabric here. This is that. Yeah, that is almost bathing suit. Not quite bathing suit, but you know those like athletic leggings and sports bras that are like, is this bathing suit material? Not quite, but almost. That's this. It's got to be this. Stretch and stretch. Ooh, yeah, we got the stretch that way. Sport lycra. It is durable, strong, and stretchy for truly functional performance wear. 88% polyester, 12% lycra. It is a knit jersey knit. It does not have any information about the stretch, but it does say here it's got the symbol for horizontal stretch. It does stretch vertically, but not as much. I couldn't tell you the amount of stretch. So there you go. So use cases: athletic apparel, swimwear, and leggings. So maybe this could be that swimwear, but it doesn't feel as it doesn't feel as soft and silky and slippery as swimwear does to me. Ooh, this is what I was getting excited for. Okay, so I've been watching a lot of Aurelio Voltaire's Gothic homemaking because I watched the original two seasons, and then somehow YouTube never informed me of the rest of the next 2 years. And now I'm catching up. And he does a lot of their peel and stick wallpaper, and this is their peel and stick removable wovens. This is the like woven wallpaper that is like a fabric, but it's got peel and stick. So it literally has the sticker on the back that we can like peel away and test and stuff. So that's really cool. I didn't know that was good. I thought this was all going to be apparel. I'm really excited. Oh my god, okay. It's got a bunch they've got a bunch of wallpaper. We got one, two, three. We got three wallpaper or four. Three. We got three types of wallpaper. So there's the peel and stick removable woven, peel and stick removable smooth, and the peel and stick removable pebble. Ah, this is so cool. Oh my god. Okay, this is exciting. The pebble is very much like paint. It feels like paint. The smooth, it just feels like a sticker. But the removable woven feels like a luxurious wallpaper. Like this is the kind of thing, either that or the pebble will be what I'd want to put on my walls. So, let's start with the peel and stick removable woven, and we'll learn about that. So it's an easily removable, self-adhesive textile that's PVC free, which is great because I know there are some people who are allergic to PVC, etc. It is 100% optic white polyester with adhesive backing. The weight, it actually lists the weight this time, 240 GSM. Maybe the others had the weight and I never noticed it. The other ones did have the weight and I didn't notice it. I'm not going back. I'm very sorry, friends. Let's see. Use cases: rented spaces, accent walls, wall and tech decals, drawer and shelf liners. Oh, be a nice drawer liner. Yeah. And it gives care instructions as well for if you get water or spills on it or whatever. This is exciting. I thought it was going to be all like fabric, but this is literally a box of all the fabrics they contain. So, peel and stick, removable woven. Now the pre-pasted removable smooth. Again, it feels like a sticker. Just feels like a straight up sticker. A water-activated, easily removable, PVC-free wallpaper. Oh, so this is like the way you would do normal wallpaper. Like, you have to, like a stamp. Like, I don't know if you guys know how to do wallpaper. It used to be really big. Like, I think wallpaper's coming back, but a lot of people do the peel and stick. This one's not peel and stick. It is classic. You put it in the water, and then you soak it, and then you pull it up, and it's got the glue already on it, and you paste it on, and use your scraper to smooth it all out and get the bubbles out. Mom used to do it all the time. I was going to say me and Mom, but Mom's going to be in the comments being like, you didn't help, never. You're never no help. Probably because I was in the way mostly. But it is white paper with water-activated adhesive backing. So this is probably just like your bog standard wallpaper. It doesn't feel like what I remember wallpaper feeling like, because it feels like a sticker. But yeah, it's just bog standard wallpaper. Great for rented spaces, accent walls, temporary art installations. And then non-pasted traditional pebble. Oh, this has got like a backing to it that feels like really fancy art paper. So this is a scrub and scratch resistant PVC-free wallpaper for high traffic spaces. Natural white, non-pasted paper with subtle leathered texture. Use cases of playrooms, bathrooms, restaurants, and office spaces. It does require wallpaper paste, so you have to do... Yeah, it says we recommend hiring a wallpaper professional for the installation of this kind of paper. So this is non-pasted. So this is a wallpaper, but it doesn't have... It's very thick and durable, though. It feels super durable. So whereas the pre-pasted, you just use water, and then this peel and stick, you just peel it and you stick it directly on your wall. And then we have 2 more swatches left. Perennial Satin Grand. So this is... This says Pro at the top. It says Member Exclusive Pro. I don't know what that means. Available to Pro members only. So you'd have to join Spoonflower Pro in order to purchase this fabric. So, yeah, it feels like a sateen. Yeah. Subtle sheen and delicate drape for breathable, natural bedding. Oh, bedding. 100% cotton. It's a woven sateen weave. Great for sheeting, duvet covers and comforters, quilts, and quilt backing. Yeah. Oh, it comes pretty wide. The width is 116 inches. So that's pretty wide. And then finally, and the last one is also a Pro member one, which is Long Leaf Sateen Grand. So this is low luster, heavyweight cotton sateen for table linens and drapery. This one also comes in 116 inches wide, which is like double the width of what I usually get. I usually get 45 inch to 60 inch width. So this is a lot wider. 100% cotton. Good for tablecloths, table runners, napkins, throw pillows, and drapery. Yeah. Not as soft, but durable feeling. So yeah, that was the Spoonflower Sample Pack, kind of going through the different fabrics they have, my thoughts on them, and just some little information for you. If you are someone who's interested in going to Spoonflower, not sponsored, by the way, I literally got these for free because I'm a member of something else, but I've always wanted to print my own fabric, and I thought it'd be really cool. If you are thinking of that, I really recommend getting this so that you can feel the fabric, see the colors, and better understand what you're going into, because Spoonflower fabric is not cheap because they're custom printing it with your designs. So if you're not sure and you don't want to buy, like, because this is like eight something dollars by itself, it might be more than that. I can't remember. Again, I got it for free. But instead of like making your design and printing a bunch of samples, which those samples are $5 each, just to see which one you like better, you could just get one of these, save yourself some extra money, and then just print one sample on the fabric you know you want to make sure it works. So, definitely worth a shot, and I hope you enjoyed exploring some different types of fabric with me while I got covered in white specks all over my new black jeans. Yes. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you, love you, love you lots. Bye, everyone.